Hey guys, welcome back. So in this lecture, we're going to start to see the TestNG annotations in Selenium. We know in our last few classes, we have seen that use case of @test annotation, but apart from this annotation, there is a few other very useful annotation. You must have to know the use cases, the differences, and when we need to use, and so on, to make a very dynamic framework. So let's see. Here is the list of the annotation that TestNG support. Number one, before switch. Before switch, let's go through the the list first. Before switch annotation, there's an after switch annotation. Then another one is a before test and after test. Before class, after class. Before method and after method. So let's see what is before should. So before should uses to do any operation before all the modules or test folders. It will run only once before all the tests in the suite are executed. Example, environment details will go under before should, so that all the global environment variable like your URL, because sometimes you have a different URL for different environment. So, those kind of things, what browser you want to execute, those things usually we mention underneath the before should. So before should, it's an, this annotation will go through the method, and this method will apply. It's ensure that you understand this part. Will apply in your, it's not a test module, sorry, it should be before all the, yes, it will be apply in your XML file, TestNG XML file, and will apply before all the modules or test folders you have. It means this will be the first method will run, apart from any other modules, any other classes, any other methods you have. And similarly, and it will run once. And similarly, after should will, it's a method also, that comes with the after should annotation, will be run once after, at the end of all of your execution been completed. Okay, let's see an example. Let's go to our Eclipse. And here, this is our TestNG XML file. As you know, we have a two test module. One is search module, another one is login. And in search module, we have a two class. One is demo 1, and for the login, we have a demo 2. If you have, started from the beginning of TestNG classes, so you will able to understand, the flow of the tutorial. Okay, so please start from the scratch, from the beginning. And now here, so we're going to use a before should annotation is a method. So before should annotation method is applied in XML file. In your XML file, whatever the test, number of modules you have, whatever each module have a classes method. Apart from all of the method, or classes, the method will be tied with the before should annotation. It will run at the first, because your should, you can see the hierarchy of your XML file. Should is the should is the first things, is the top hierarchy. So let's go, let's place before should even your demo 2 method in your class. So, and even it's very last. So I'm going to add a method over here. I will say, so let's add over here. So let's I'm going to write a method over here. So let's say just public void say before should. I'm giving a method name even before should. Before should, and then this is the method body. So we'll just say sysout system.out.println, and then I will print statement over here. I will say I am before should. Okay, before should. So this is a before should method, and I'm going to add the annotation. Here is the important part. Okay, so we're going to add an annotation called before should. Okay, so hover your mouse, import the package related with the before should. Okay, so before should, now I added on demo2 class. You see demo2, it's very end, the last class, and even its last method. Okay, but we're saying this before should will execute, will trigger at the first in your XML file. So if I save it, let's save it, then go to your XML file, then run it. You'll see the difference. Okay, you can see we have 5 test cases run, because I think so we exclude or include. Yes, over here we include, it means we exclude from the demo 2, we exclude 2 test cases. That's 5, that's fine. Let's see over here. You can see the output over here. Before should, this is the first method called execute, and here is the output. Okay, and then my first test method that comes from the demo, from here, the priority one, my first test case method, then my this one is my second, this is from the second test case method, this is my last test case method, then this is from another class, I think it's from the demo 1, from here, test for showing product list, and last validated apply, so it comes from the demo 2. From demo 2, there is only one class, one method got execute apart from this before should. So before should is the method will execute at the very first in your XML file, in your XML level, since your should is at the very top hierarchy. So when you execute your XML file, it will search, is there any method tie with the before should execute annotation. If there in your entire project, in your entire all the modules you have, all the classes, all the methods you have, and then if it found, then it will execute first, and it will execute once. You can see the output at once. Okay, similarly we can use after should. And we can, so it doesn't matter exactly where you create those methods, whether it's in your last class, last method, or if let's say that in a demo, which is my first class, you can see the demo is the first class, and I will add at the very beginning, or yes, let's add at the very beginning the after should one. Okay, so I will add over here at the red after should. Okay, our mouse, import the package, and I will say after should. So if you notice, I added this after should method at my first class, the demo, and at the beginning, as a first method, but this will execute at the very end. Because of this after should always get execute after all the test cases, all the other methods gets executed. This will execute at the very end at once. So I'm expecting this after should, I'm expecting this one here after this one, test to validate API login, and after that this should print over here. Okay, save it, let's run it. Here we go. Let's see the console first. You can see, okay,